Oh, this is irritating. I'm talking about in Alabama here, the Ten Commandments being put in front of the courthouse. And it's been challenged in Texas, and I guess the Texas case isn't going well. And now Alabama is trying to say it is not about religion, it's about history. It's about historical context. Okay? You can't separate one from the other. You can't say, oh, it's historic, it's not Christian or Jewish, whatever the case may be. There is separation of church and state for a very real and good reason. Look at the countries that have theology, as one of their driving components. Look at, Iran, okay? Saudi Arabia. Do we really want to live like that? Do we want to take the chance on living like that? Because if you allow one religion to dominate and influence politics and policy, that religion can be changed. I don't hate Christianity. Okay, it's a religion. Okay, if you get something out of it, more power to you. But keep your religion out of my life. I don't want to see it unless I'm driving by a church. Good for you that you have that, man. Okay, awesome. It's not for me, and I don't want your religion to be part of my daily life without my consent. Now, people, some smart ass may say, oh, America is inherently Christian. I will admit that there's a Christian dominance to the culture in America, in Alabama. Okay? That's as far as it needs to go. It's already dangerously close, man. I do not want to live in a theocracy. And the Ten Commandments is just a foot in the door towards that goal. Now, I've said it before and I've said it again, man, I am not a Christian nationalist. Excuse me. I'd rather live under a Christian nationalism inspired government, than a Muslim one, or probably any other religion. But that doesn't mean I'm crazy about the idea. Doesn't mean that's something I'm looking for. A lot of people, talk about Charlie Kirk, what a great man he was. He was okay. I didn't agree with a lot of the shit that he said, man, because he wanted a Christian national state. Shouldn't have been shot. Don't agree with that. He pretty much, from what I understand, was peaceful. He just wanted to talk to people, try and, spread his ideology amongst the, kids who didn't really have the intellectual backbone to put up a good defense against his arguments. I think that's one of the reasons he chose college campuses. Shooting fish in a barrel. But I'm getting off on a tangent here. Didn't deserve to be shot, didn't agree with him. Don't hold him up as some sort of martyr, but people are going to do that. You never make a martyr of your enemy. So, anyhow, that just pissed me off, man, saying that the Ten Commandments are there for historical reasons. Jesus Christ, man, lying and religion just go hand in hand, Stay out of my fucking government.